I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Man, what? Why the fuck did motherfuckers used to sing like that? Hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Napalm. So, Fallout Season 2 just ended. And wasn't making videos when season one was airing, so I'm just mushing both of these into a little ramble. Now, if you're not familiar with this, the reason I call this a ramble and not a review is twofold. One, I'm a dumb fucking idiot with no media literacy. And I'm not even gonna fucking pretend to be one. I'm just an asshole on the internet. I got some opinions. Ultimately, they mean fucking nothing. It's not like Jeff Bezos is out there like, oh God, oh no. I hope fucking Napalm likes this. Otherwise, I don't, like, the whole business hinges on Napalm liking this. Nah, I just want to fucking gish gallop about fucking something, you know? And secondly, why I call this a ramble is because again, an idiot, and I can't fucking trust myself that I'm not gonna go off on fucking 40 fucking tangents in the middle of however long this fucking video is gonna take. So, let's, for there's even the danger of a spoiler happening. I mean, unless, of course, you haven't seen fucking season one yet, but that happened a fucking year ago. Get up to the fucking times, Grandpa. I, you know, I'll fucking try not to spoil fucking season two, because that literally just fucking aired its last episode. But, when it comes to season one spoilers, go fuck yourself. Like, you should have watched the fucking show a year ago. So, I like it. If I was IGN giving this shit some bullshit fucking number grade, solid 7, maybe even an 8. Kinda bouncing back on that one. Cause like, look, I like the show. It's got some fucking problems. And I ain't talking about the fucking differences between the fucking game canon and the I don't give a shit. At this fucking point, like, Bethesda's ruined the fucking storylines of the fucking game so badly. At this point, I'm just like happy that there's a show with decent fucking writing set in a universe I fucking like. It's fucked up that, just for example, the villains having understandable motivations. One of the probably basic fucking components of creative writing is an upgrade from Fallout fucking 4. Look, you can literally come to my house, beat me senseless, tie up every one of my family members here, gun to their fucking heads, and ask me what the fuck the Institute was doing in Fallout 4, I'm sorry. I'm gonna watch my fucking loved ones die, because I cannot, in good conscience, give you a fucking answer to that one. So yeah, see? Ramble. But yeah, you know, it's a good show. Like, the characters are solid. I like all of the main characters for the most part. Even dumb old fucking Maximus. Cause, hey man, it's a classic tradition for, like, at least a Fallout protagonist to be dumber than a sack of fucking wet rocks, and Maximus is holding up that idiot savant flag pretty fucking well. I like Lucy. I like what they're kind of doing with Lucy, where it's so. One of my favorite things in Fallout as a series is, like, the whole, like, morality aspect of it. Like, do like where does morality actually come from? Who actually enforces morality? Like, Did the old moral system die with the old world governments? Like, what does it mean to actually be a good person in this kind of fucking universe? This is why I will never, going back to Fallout 4, I will never fucking forgive these dumbass fucking decision to make Preston Garvey the Radiant Quest giver for the fucking Minutemen, because he's actually a very well written character that kind of deals with this. Where it's like, look, Lucy's not fucking wrong here for wanting to be a good person. The thing she is kind of running into is this is a world where being a good fucking person is really hard to fucking do. Like, if we're using the games as fucking context, it's probably easier to do a no damage run in New Vegas than not trying to occur a single negative fucking point of karma. It is a tough fucking going. You kind of have, like, and this isn't like me complaining about like the Ryan of the games where like they're forcing you to fucking like kill motherfuckers. Like, no, that's what would fucking happen. There is no greater fucking social contract anymore. There's no kind of overarching entities out there that can enforce like their fucking violence on everyone else. So like people can be like, you know, like the fucking like a state, as it were. Like, there's no state out there with a monopoly on violence that can enforce a social contract on a large scale of people, except for, you know, NCR. But, yeah, I think they've seen better days. But they're still standing. You cut off one head of the bear, guess what? It's still got a fucking other head, you know? Shit, I haven't even talked about Walter Goggins, the best fucking part of this show. Like, so fucking good. Like, I love him. He's my second favorite ghoul in the Fallout series now. Number one will always be my boy Hancock, because going back to like morality and Fallout, Hancock perfectly summarizes how I would treat the Fallout universe, where it's like, look, I'm not going out of my way to kill motherfuckers. But if a fucking scumbag starts doing scumbag fucking things, I'm gonna blow his fucking brains out. Who's going to fucking stop me? Nobody. Also, I am so fucking high on goddamn jet right now. Sorry, it's been over 20 minutes since my last cigarette, and the nicotine was just... And also talking about Fallout, because now all I'm thinking about is like how much they fucking smoke. I love that too. Like, remember when they did the fucking Walt Disney movie and they fucking could not have Walt Disney fucking smoking a cigarette in there, even though the motherfucker died of lung cancer? I do think they could have done a little better on the makeup for the ghoul. Mainly like the ears. I think they should have CGI'd away the ears. Kind of gave him. They should have given him a little ear nubs. You know, I think because like, let's be honest, he kind of just looks like. Besides not having a nose, he just kind of looks like a dude with a really bad sunburn or who just got out of a hot tub. Who else? I mean, Dogmeat. I guess he's technically a main character. He's a dog. I like doggos, so he's a good boy. Every dog in Fallout's a good boy. Even the weird, gross ones. I even like a lot of the side characters, like Norm. Norm was a surprise in Season 1 and in Season 2. Like, I really like Norm. Steph. The stuff they're doing with fucking Steph is very interesting. I like that we're touching upon the fucking shit with Canada, which, weirdly enough, is like the oldest fucking piece of lore in Fallout, is our just dog shit amount of war crimes we did to the fucking poor Canadians in the Fallout universe. Like, literally the first thing you see, well, the first thing you see is like the Interplay fucking logo and shit. But like, literally the first thing after that you see in the original Fallout is just two American soldiers just blowing the brains out of a Canadian citizen. So that's pretty fucking cool. The CGI's pretty decent. Like I said, this is a pretty good show overall. I do hope they find a better balance of the humor, because I think in season 2 they went a little too goofy with it. It didn't turn me off, but there was I do think season 1 had the better balance of seriousness and goofiness. Because, and to be fair, that is one of the probably the hardest things of like transposing a universe like Fallout into a different medium. Where a lot of the goofiness in Fallout in the games and stuff, it's just okay, this fucking tracks. But in a TV series, I could easily see a lot of people just being kind of turned off about how just utterly bizarre the motherfuckers in the wasteland are. But for the most part, I think they did a pretty good job at this. A little less of a good job in season 2, in my opinion, than in season 1, but it wasn't a deal breaker. I also wish they did a better job of telegraphing how much time has passed between any given moment. Like, how long did it take Hank to get to Vegas? How long is it gonna take the fucking ghoul to get to fucking Colorado? How long, how many days did Hank spend fucking getting those motherfuckers to be chipped? I kind of get that, once you chip a couple of them, they can help you chip more people. It's kind of a numbers game. But, the first, 10 or so had to have been, a couple of days, right? What else? I know a lot of fellow Fallout fans are being babies about the show, which, whatever, fine. Being part of being a fan of something is also hating it. See me and fucking wrestling. I love wrestling, but I also really fucking goddamn hate wrestling. I will say this though, and this is kind of my plea to my fellow Fallout fans here, and I'm not saying you have to give the show a second chance or you have to just like it because it's Fallout and all that stuff. No, 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 no. Here's my plea to the fellow Fallout fan. If nothing else with this show, please jump on this opportunity to get more people ingratiated into this universe. If nothing else, a big reason I like this show is because more people are now interested in the Fallout universe. I get to talk about Fallout with more fucking people here. The 40K fans fucking realized this shit a long time ago. And look, their fandom's not fucking perfect. But as soon as fucking Space Marines 2 fucking came out, the 40K fans just came out of the fucking woodwork. It was you want to know about Magnus the Red? You want to know about the Tyranids? You want to know about the God Emperor? Blah, 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 blah. Oh man, the Cadians, I could tell you a story or two about those motherfuckers. I'm just saying, fandom growing is a good thing. And I just want more people to fucking talk about with Fallout, you know? So if nothing else, that is my plea to my fellow Fallout fans is hey man, you can hate the fucking show. You can despise it even. But this is a golden opportunity to onboard more fucking people onto the good stuff, the classic stuff. If you completely reject everything fucking Bethesda's done, this is a perfect opportunity to be hey man, try out Fallout 1 or 2. Or, if you want to play a game made in the last 40 fucking years, try fucking New Vegas. What else? There's something else I wanted to... Oh, yeah. So one thing with this show, I am wondering, is how much of the stuff is Todd Howard and Bethesda, and how much of it is the show writers? Like, for example, like the Enclave being the main villains, being revealed to be the main bad guys, at least of this point. Was that because the show writers were like, oh, hey, this Enclave group seems really interesting. We could do some really cool creative storytelling with these guys. Or was it just Todd Howard telling them, hey, the fucking Enclave are the bad guys of the Fallout series in the grand scheme of things? It's because, like, we know, we know Bethesda has some fucking control over what goes into the show. Like, we know they told them not to do certain plot points because it would contradict Fallout 5 when that comes out sometime before the fucking Great War actually fucking starts in 2077. And how much of that is just like them being like, oh no, this is kind of cool. Like, did the show writers decide to nuke Shady Sands? Or was that Todd Howard and his dumb fixation on the eternal fucking wasteland that he wants the Fallout series to be in? Like, no progress. Everything has to just be a wasteland constantly. Man, I babbled so much my cigarette went out. Ah, sweet, sweet, delicious tobacco. Oh, one second. My fucking chair is fucking going all cattywampus. Okay, we're better. We're fixed now. Also, on that note of like Bethesda added stuff, I kind of get the aesthetics are a little like kind of contentious with some of the people because I'll be honest, I don't mind the Fallout 4, Fallout 76 aesthetic too much. I do think a little too much fucking pastels, but whatever. But again, that stuff's not like a deal breaker to me. I am wondering because one thing that has grown with Fallout under Bethesda, I'm wondering if we're gonna get any of the supernatural fucking bullshit. Like, are we gonna get a mention of the interloper or fucking Carla Godforo or fucking whatever the fuck that fucking Curavamar whatever the fuck the thing for fucking 3 was with the obelisk. Like, I'm wondering, like, I don't think it'll be a plot point. Cause, like, oh man, that's an actual fucking hell. That's the actual fucking biggest criticism I have with this show. Honestly, thinking about it, is like there are too many fucking plots going. Like we have what, like 8 fucking plots going at any given time. You have the flashbacks. You have Cooper. And to be fair, some of these do kind of combine up. So, like, for example, most of this, at least half of this season, was the Ghoul and Lucy on their own, and then the Ghoul went off for like an episode by himself, and then he met back up with Maximus. But like, you have like the 3 main characters, the flashbacks, Norm, the 2 fucking vaults. You had Hank in there for a fucking for a hot minute as a different plot point. You got fucking the Brotherhood. That's another thing that like look man, I've never outside of the first 2 Fallout games, I have never seen the fucking Brotherhood as fucking heroes. Well, I guess the first 3 cuz you know, Lions actually fucking gave a shit about fucking people, which is the least Brotherhood of Steel thing to fucking do. So, I don't even consider fucking Lions Brotherhood actual Brotherhood of Steel. That's just the Lion's Pride. God, they should have went with that fucking name. But anyways, so yeah, I kind of hoping maybe maybe some of these plot lines get fucking. Look, I'm not gonna shed any tears if like one of the fucking faults just gets completely fucking wiped out. You know, I just kind of want a little more consolidation on the fucking 12 different fucking plot lines we got going at any given fucking moment with this show. But anything else? It's a good show. Like, I like it. That's pretty much, that's like the main thrust of this. It it doesn't make me want to fucking kill myself, which doesn't sound like that much of a high bar, but like, man, a lot of media fucking just is dog shit now. It's just terrible. It's like, God, what's the fucking point of fucking living? Like actual real world fucking shit's fucking terrible enough, but now I don't even get my fucking Treatos. I can't even fucking sit down and enjoy a fucking TV show without it being so fucking bad. I want to blow my fucking brains out the back of my fucking head. Well, this video's been fucking age restricted. Who gives a fuck? It's not like there's a 6-year-old out there being like, oh, I need to find a 40-year-old stoner's opinion on the Fallout show. Oh, something something napalm. I will give this a looky look. If you're fucking here, by the way, and you're 6 years old, fuck off. What are you doing? Where's your fucking parents? Kill them. They're failing you. You have to end this fucking cycle of fucking failure. Kill your parents and then burn your house down with yourself in it. Whew, this got fucking. This got dark. Yeah, I like it. And if you don't, okay, fine. You know, we can have civil conversations about this, unless you're one of those weird people who hates the Fallout show because of fucking race mixing or something. Then it's like, yeah, I got nothing to fucking say to you other than your brains would be more valuable as fucking wallpaper. So yeah, I enjoyed this show.